What is up, everyone? Chlorine King here, and thanks for tuning in for another one. If you're getting ready to host a pool party, there's a few simple things you can do before your guests arrive that will help keep your pool looking crystal clear, but also make cleanup much easier afterward. So today, I'm going to walk you through what to do before the party and also what to do after the party so your pool doesn't turn into a cloudy green mess. Are you ready? Let's party. A few days before your pool party, start checking your water chemistry. Make sure your chlorine level is in range, your pH is balanced, and your water is clear. I would also go ahead and clean or backwash your filter to maximize filtration. The day before the party, I recommend emptying your skimmer and pump baskets. This helps maximize circulation and again filtration. Next, give the pool a good brushing. Brush the walls, steps, benches, tanning ledges, and anywhere dirt tends to accumulate. And even if your pool looks clean, brushing helps prevent algae from getting established and stirs up any debris so the filter can catch it. And speaking of brushing, quick shout out to today's sponsor, poolsupplies.com. If you're looking for a better pool brush, check out their Aqua Select 360 brush. One thing I really like about it is a 360-degree cleaning coverage. The bristles wrap all the way around the entire brush head, allowing you to clean from multiple angles instead of just one flat surface. It makes cleaning steps, swim outs, curved walls, and those hard to reach corners much easier. It attaches to most standard pool poles, so you can reach just about anywhere in your pool. Now if you have an automatic or robotic cleaner, run it the day before the event, and maybe even in the morning of if you have time. So now let's talk about chlorine. Whenever you're expecting a lot of swimmers, it's a great idea to slightly increase your chlorine levels ahead of time. More swimmers mean more sunscreen, sweat, body oils, cosmetics, and other contaminants entering your pool water. Having a little extra chlorine reserve helps the pool handle that increased demand. Using chlorine tabs is a great idea for this, and I recommend using the RX Clear chlorine tabs to ensure the chlorine you're adding is effective as possible. Now, check your water level before the party starts. Lots of cannonballs, splashing, and kids playing around can cause a surprising amount of water loss. Make sure the pool starts at a proper operating level, maybe even a touch higher to account for the expected water loss from the party. Also take a few minutes to inspect your equipment. Verify the pump's running properly, the filter pressure looks normal, and your timer schedules are set correctly. You know why, because equipment problems always seem to show up at the worst possible time, am I right? Now with that checklist complete, it's time to enjoy your party. Have a ball. So now let's talk about post-party. Your pool's basically been through a massive workout. The water's been exposed to sunscreen, sweat, body oils, food particles, drinks, dirt, and sometimes things we'd rather not think about. The first thing I recommend is removing any visible debris. Skim out leaves, cups, napkins, toys, bugs, and anything else that found its way into your pool. I would also go ahead and clean or backwash your filter to keep filtration at its best. Now, test your water and pay close attention to chlorine. In most cases, you'll find the chlorine drops significantly during the event because it's busy oxidizing all those contaminants. And this is usually a great time to shock the pool. Adding RX Clear Shock after a heavy bather load helps destroy contaminants and restore water quality. Follow the manufacturer's recommendations and make sure nobody enters the pool until the chlorine levels return to a safe range. And after shocking, brush the pool again. This helps circulate the chemicals and prevents anything from settling onto the surface. This is another situation where a brush like the poolsupplies.com 360 brush can really help, especially when you're trying to hit steps, corners, swim outs, and any other areas where contaminants tend to settle after a busy day of swimming. And I also recommend running your pump longer than normal for the next 24 hours. If you typically run your pool 8 hours per day, consider increasing the runtime temporarily to improve filtration and help clear up any cloudiness. The next day, clean out your skimmer and pump baskets again and also clean your filter. Pool parties can load up a filter with debris much faster than a normal week of swimming. The cleaner your filter is, the quicker your pool will bounce back. And finally, retest your water chemistry the following day and make any necessary adjustments to your chlorine, pH, alkalinity, and your stabilizer levels. At this point, your pool should not have skipped a beat. And at the end of the day, a little preparation before the party and a little maintenance afterward can make a huge difference. You and your guests get to enjoy a clean, sparkling pool. You know what else you get to enjoy? Savings. Poolsupplies.com has hooked up the Chlorine King community with an exclusive discount. And that's right. Click the links below and head over to poolsupplies.com and save $15 on orders of $99 or more. I've included the links to all the products you've seen in today's video. Simply enter the code ChlorineKing15 at checkout. That's $15 off orders over $99 with the promo code ChlorineKing15. If you found this video helpful, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below letting me know how many people have you had in your pool at one time. Thanks again to poolsupplies.com for sponsoring today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day, everyone.